He's still on 75. He did not take the Lodge exit. We have an active police chase going on. The suspect is fleeing on southbound 75. He is now in more or less southwest Detroit. The noise and the commotion you hear behind me is the newsroom in full active breaking news mode with various assignment editors, producers, and digital content providers, all monitoring scanners, taking phone calls. We have, I believe, a Local 4 News vehicle following or trailing this fleeing suspect. What the suspect is fleeing from, why he is being pursued at this point, I'm not sure we know. But this chase has been going on for quite some time, hasn't it, Brian? I believe this is at least 30 minutes old. Not sure the origin point of this. So far, I've not seen any police close to this compact SUV. This is southbound 75 at Clark. Do we know why he's running? Not on the record yet. Now going back across the highway, reversing course, and now going back northbound on 75 on the service drive, skips the entrance ramp there because you can't get back on. You saw the orange barrels. It's no longer southbound, it's northbound. There's another chopper you can see following this as well. Now he's going to turn right and go basically southeast. What are we on now? Is this Fort? No, now he's going southbound again. Now he's going west. Southwest Detroit. Appears he's trying to go back on southbound 75. Now that we have our first confirmation of police in pursuit in that unmarked vehicle behind the mini SUV, or the compact. Police in active pursuit. 3 car lengths, now 4 car lengths behind. This is the first visual confirmation of police pursuit that we've had. He appears to be speeding up. Again, southwest Detroit. Now getting back onto the highway, and he's now back on I-75. Or is he? Is he still on a service drive? Service drive. He's on the service drive. Now he's going up and over grass, through a tree, short, going around the semi. Now on an unnamed side street. This is where it gets dangerous. This is where people who are in that area don't know that there's a high-speed chase coming their way through a residential area.
That's Lafayette, westbound Lafayette.
Okay, so he's now on Lafayette. Turning left, unnamed side street, again still in southwest Detroit, heading back in the direction of the highway, which you see right there. Now he's back on the adjacent street and or service drive to the highway. The cruiser keeps closing in and then letting him gap. He's given him a good 8 to 10 car length lead. Now here comes the cruiser again. Okay, so now we've got a car in the way. He avoids that white car there. The police go around it as well. Now it's getting tight. Now we've got a red truck in the way, and he's going to go back across the highway. You see the active construction on southbound 75. Now he's pinned. He's got a car in the way. That guy gets out of the way. We don't know if there was a collision there. Slow-moving truck. He wings around him. Now he's back on the northbound 75 side of the highway, encountering traffic. One would presume that people that he's going by don't realize this is a police chase until it burns past them. Again, if you're just now joining us on this live stream, Midday Live on Facebook and also live streaming on clickondetroit.com, we have a police chase of unknown origin, a compact SUV, newer model it would appear, being pursued by at least one police car and, of course, our chopper. And thus far, most of the carnage has been avoided, meaning there hasn't been any dramatic side swipes or head-on collisions that we were witness to. He just passed Livernois. Again, we don't know who he is, why he's running, what he's suspected of, but he is... Okay, so you saw there the sign, the Bridge to Canada sign. To give you an idea where this is, northbound 75, he's splitting bridge traffic right now. There was an exit sign there a moment ago for the Bridge to Canada. He's going to start to bend to the left here. There's the Bridge to Canada exit. Canada only. Again, coming around by that pedestrian bridge, it'll come into focus here, you know, the newer bridge that they built for southwestern Detroit. We'll be coming around the corner toward downtown yet again. It'll be interesting to see what direction he goes in from here, whether it is toward downtown or getting on the lodge away from downtown or perhaps trying his luck on 94. We'll just have to wait and see. Tanker truck there. Again, if you're just joining us, you're looking at a live feed from Chopper. This is a small SUV or compact SUV, newer model. We don't know why police are pursuing this guy or woman. Northbound 75 going around downtown. Going to be going by the stadiums here in a second, coming up on Gratiot. You'll have a choice to make of whether to continue on northbound 75, get off at Gratiot, go south on Woodward. Okay, he's getting over to the far right, taking the right shoulder. Ooh, ooh. Barely squeezes that one. Gets off at Grand River. He's off at Grand River. Okay, so now things are going to get tight. He's going past police headquarters. Yeah, it's down the street from us, guys. He's on 3rd. Ian's running outside to see if he can capture him as he comes by. He's going to literally, if he makes a right here coming up on Lafayette, he'll be coming right by Channel 4's front door. Here's DTE's headquarters building. Nope, he's going to go back the other way. Pursued by 3 different police cruisers. We're not sure which departments those are. It looks like a 4th one is joining there in the Michigan turnaround. Yep, we got a blockade right here. Now he's going to go up and over the curb. Woo! Wow. Now he's going the wrong way. Now things get truly dangerous because people who are coming down that street who don't know. Back on southbound 75. What did they say about the description? No, I heard something about his tire or the driver or... Stand by. We do have, this is a We've done this once before where we took an active chase and provided you with commentary from the newsroom. As we gather details, you find them out in real time right here, live streaming on Facebook and or clickondetroit.com. It's the marriage of old-style news gathering involving a chopper, a live microwave transmission, and social media. And Local 4, WDIV, is attempting to be, clickondetroit.com as well, attempting to be at the forefront of postmodern news gathering in the social media age. Still on I-75. '75 approaching Clark Street. Does he have a flat front tire? Is his left front tire flat?
Yep.
Both of them or the left? Live streaming on clickondetroit.com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like about 9 different officers from different jurisdictions tackling one suspect as he tried to pull a superhero maneuver and literally run over the top of a minivan in the middle of interstate traffic. I don't think I have ever seen anything like that. Have you seen anything like that?
Oh, man.
I mean, this is... You see this out of, like, for instance, Los Angeles from time to time, but as far as here in the Motor City in Detroit, we have our occasional police chases. They don't happen that often, but for something of this, dramatic, one would hope that minivan eventually pulls over and says, "Okay, what do you want me to do?" You know, there's the suspect there. Do we have more than one? Once again, if you're just now joining us, one of the more dramatic police chases you will ever see unfold in real time on TV or social media, live streaming, whatever the case may be. A suspect just...
Jim says he got the arrest. I don't know what that means. Jim says he got the arrest.
I understand that one of the Local 4 photographers on the scene was able to shoot video up close of the arrest, so all of our footage will not be just from the chopper. But if you're just joining us, this looks like a Nissan, this small compact Nissan SUV crossover, fleeing police for the better part of 30, 40, 45 minutes, near collisions all across Detroit, up and down the highway, eventually pulls over to the side of the road, jumps out to run, leaps the median on 75, starts running into oncoming traffic. Now you and I both know that that's 80, 90 mile per hour traffic. And at one point, he came face to face with a minivan and tried to literally hurdle the minivan by running up the hood, the windshield, got trapped on the roof, surrounded by initially 6 police officers who tackled him. Now the van that was involved has slowly crept away from the scene. Nobody seems to have noticed that on the ground. And officers have at least one suspect in the back of a cruiser. Okay, so the newsroom behind me has gone into, all right, the second stage of the news gathering operation, which is chase is over, guys in custody, vehicle is stopped. We are going to obviously try to get sound from the leading officer on the scene and get some details on how this whole chase originated, why it originated, and at this stage, whatever happened to the minivan.
Yeah, who knows?
So
Hopefully someone caught up
we'll
with
keep this live stream going just as live pictures, and as information develops, I'm sure Brian will jump on and give you an update if anything else comes of this.
Oh, sure.
So it's going to do it for me. Have a great and safe weekend, everybody, and we'll see you back here live Monday morning on the 9:15.